non-compete event schedule for the upcoming weeks. We are getting it started on Saturday with some Court Conqueror Doubles Edition. Pair up and battle the best duos in NBA history. On Sunday, it's Red Ball, Blue Ball Extreme. Find your team's color and score the bucket, or hit the opposing team. They both get you points. Tuesday, hit the rec to earn double rep all day long. And it's dime time on Thursday.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And the task ahead. A beautiful skyline of Denver, Colorado is our backdrop tonight. Thanks for Hey, Dave.
Well, LeBron James is closing in on the top 3 all-time list in scoring. LeBron said it's an honor, but he added, scoring has never been on my list of goals. Facilitating, rebounding,
He can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. And look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for James.
And the trend that he's going through with his assist numbers dropping over the past few years isn't a good. I don't want to say he's become a more selfish player because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Shea is out there with Green, and it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Nuggets, the backcourt is Murray.
Anyway.
At the forward slots, it's Barton and Milton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. But right around the halfway mark, and some players starting to feel a little bit beat up, taking those bumps and bruises. Is it hard to decide which injuries to play through versus the ones that make you sit and miss a game?
You know, I don't think so. If you're a younger player, it may be a little more difficult. But as you spend time in the league, you know your body and what's an ache and a pain and something you can play with, or an injury that really hampers you. So I think as you mature in the league, it becomes much easier to know what's an injury and what's something that you can work through.
That word tolerance becomes pretty important, doesn't it?
Yeah, and everybody's a little different in that regard, Kevin. Some guys have a high tolerance, others have a low or moderate. But again, it's about knowing your body.
Now here's Murray, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Murray, the pass to Jokic, just 3 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
You know, an area worthy of further development for Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
Wasted no
This is my man Anthony Davis.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, we saw 4 in 22. And that one's good. Jokic.
Jokic is really good in his pick and pop situation. He loves it, and he executes them very well.
Here's Robinson, and it's sent back by Jokic. Murray against Green. Murray, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Robinson. He had a 27
Splash.
in their last game against Phoenix.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
Here is Harris. Following the basket by Shea. And shot on the way. Murray, good.
Look at that fucking air.
Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Lakers trail by 4. It's Robinson, high post. Up again.
God.
Howard with the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Alright, that's it. Give me the ball.
Take it strong to the rack. Pretty good finisher he is inside.
God damn.
Stolen by Barton. Robinson against Murray. And the foul.
Fucking motherfucker.
That is his first foul.
Look at that. Back to what I started with.
For 3, Harris. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
You better fucking dunk that shit. Let's go. Assist for me.
Last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Alright, that's it.
First quarter play, just over 3.5 minutes in. Robinson drives in. And they double up Jay. There's the pass to James.
It's my man LeBron James.
Robinson picking up the assist. Jay's got his third assist on the night. And LeBron James climbing the all-time scoring list. Last season passing Michael Jordan. This season, Kobe Bryant.
Get to LeBron. It's my man LeBron James. Let's go.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the most career points in NBA history.
I think it's simply a matter of his health, because if he stays healthy, then it's not if, but when. By the time his contract runs out, guys, in 2022, he'll be right in that neighborhood of my all-time favorite player, and I think the greatest player to play, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Jokic. Davis finds Robinson.
God.
Another shot, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Outstanding timing from Jokic there. Then the superb reach to wipe away the shot.
Broke loose.
Catch LeBron James.
On the win.
It's my man LeBron James. Let's go.
Against Phoenix.
Shea making it look so easy, dropping that nice room service dime there.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Al Morris following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
There's Kuzma. That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One thing about Kyle Kuzma, Clark, he's not a ball stopper. When he touches the ball, he is shooting it.
I would not disagree with you there, guys. He's fearless looking for a shot. He hunts his shot aggressively, and he's very efficient. He doesn't need a lot of dribbles, but the one thing I like about him is that he doesn't hold on to that ball long. He's going to make a quick, decisive move or get it out of his hands.
Now here's Plumlee. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Murray. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covered a lot of ground. Very useful.
Bam on. Let's go.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Splash towards the M1.
Player coach in the NBA again.
I don't think so, Kevin. The role is just so demanding. You know, it requires so much. There's so much scrutiny now. I don't think you can effectively play and coach in this day and age. No, I don't think you'll see it.
Last one we saw was Dave Cowens back in the late 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. That's a long time ago, man.
Boston Celtics.
Yep.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Murray, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the board.
Pass to Morris. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Lock at 6. Robinson finds Morris. They get it back. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Craig. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. High high arcing shot. That shot missing. Kuzma with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. They get it back. Denver's got just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And when you got a 15%
So me out. 3.
Substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Plum. Millsap comes in for Jeremy Grant. Will Barton, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Gary Harris in for Jamal Murray. This is it to Jokic. Back to Barton. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And the wide open shot for Morris. It's good from long range.
You're fucking kidding me.
Morris has got the lead up to 9 now for Denver. Los Angeles is on 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. So for the Lakers right now, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Davis, and it's Shea at the point guard position.
No, the fuck game over this one.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's the Nuggets with the ball. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Suns was superb. He added 27 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. It's rare to see a player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night.
It's just my man LeBron James. Let's go.
Really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it.
It's just my man LeBron James.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
From down.
You're fucking kidding. How did he fucking make that?
Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep
Splash.
going and maintain
3-pointer.
this.
Haha.
Other campers, high school campers, were asked to play with the college guys at night.
So my man LeBron James. Let's go.
Hometown of Cleveland with some of the Cleveland Cavaliers, Jim Jones and the late Terry Furlow and Mike Mitchell, and being able to compete somewhat with those guys at 15 and 16 years of age, and having them encourage me to keep going, and that I'd have a chance to do what they were doing.
It's been my player takeover.
And so here's Denver. The basket and Millsap. Back to Morris. That's good.
God.
Millsap with the assist.
Damn.
Morris has got 11 points.
I think his unselfish attitude is really a big part of what makes Millsap a leader on the court.
Floater alert.
To make some dynamic passes doesn't hurt either.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Harris looking it over. Back to Jokic. They're on the clock. Offline with his 3. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in
Still my man Anthony Davis.
with the jam.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down.
I really thought I was going to throw it to LeBron.
And decision making.
Barton outside. Harris passes to Morris. Now Jokic, guarded by Robinson. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, that's a little
Shout out to LeBron and sister my man LeBron James. Got my double-double.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Morris, and Davis sends it back. Loads it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Barton against Davis. Here's Millsap, and the rejection by LeBron.
This is what makes LeBron so special.
Floater alert.
Great tenacity on defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
I'll tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
104 left in the first half. Poked away. Robinson against Morris. Pass to Jokic. Off the run. It from downtown.
Of course she does.
Jokic has got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how the coach will do it. This high experience guys don't last minutes, they last days.
Yes, that goes in.
God, you missed so many fucking.
Anthony Davis.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Millsap against LeBron. Inside, trying to shoot. Morris with the run.
Great quarter for the offense to reel his team back.
T2 from Robinson.
Splash.
LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Morris against Robinson. All alone.
One-man fast break, doing it all himself from start to finish.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Jay, both in scoring and rebounding, you're doing very well. I would think you're happy with that production.
Yeah, dear. I'm happy. That was a level effort I want to start with. I think, you know, help the team. I know when I come out looking to attack the glass, sparks most of the guys. Extra possessions. And we know made use of it. So, shouts out to that.
Well, a great effort your first time and a great effort all around. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver. Filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Pulls up and Jokic, the big man. And it's Murray in at the 1.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply...
Still my man LeBron James.
That's why they're in.
And I'm impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And you look at how the Nuggets have become the team they are. has to do with player development.
Exactly. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Denver has done a great job in the draft. Identify talent, stick to your guns in choosing that talent, then build it, develop it. Their front office has been fantastic.
Gotta foul me.
On the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Splash.
Talking to Che's teammates, one of the takeaways is that he's terrific in the locker room, a really funny guy, and has a way of keeping everybody loose.
Splash.
Free throws, good for Che. Look, you know, some players just don't need a lot of reps. They can play basketball all day, every day, and don't want to be taken out. They've all got a lot of engine. And
yeah, they do. 24/7 guys, we call them. They don't need a lot of fuel, and it seems like they never are out of fuel. Guys like Paul George and Russell Westbrook coming around.
And how about the transition from Paul Millsap, going away from that star role to being more of a role player here in his later years? No longer needed to carry the torch, if you will, in terms of scoring and rebounds, but he can still give you just a bit of everything else at this stage.
And with Millsap, you can just see him contribute in so many ways.
I mean, a great passer for his position, and also very unselfish with his offense. Still a plus defender with how often he is giving up size on the inside.
Denver making a switch here. Craig's checked in.
Boy, you're playing with fire. Anytime you leave somebody open on James' team, I mean, LeBron, his court vision, just about anybody in the league.
Back to LeBron. Jay kicks to James. Kicks it to Waiters. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. LeBron right side.
Strong man, LeBron James.
Throws it down.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver, trailing by 10. Some changes. Paul Millsap is checked in for Plumlee. Gary Harris comes in for Noah Vonleh, and Monte Morris subbed in for Will Barton. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Green comes in for Dion Waiters. Robinson is subbed in for Avery Bradley.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit.
Oh man, Morris. Let's go.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a play. Really excellent focus that time.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half. They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Morris again.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do fast break.
All right, David, a welcome change. Thank you. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is checked in for Morris. And James subbed in for Kyle Kuzma.
There's an aggressiveness to Che's game that I think everybody can appreciate and respect.
Got it.
Prides himself on keeping pressure on the defense.
Splash.
And both free throws, good for Che.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Murray against Robinson. Jokic passes to Murray. Millsap kicks to Grant. 5 on the clock. Murray for 3. Good on the try.
You're fucking kidding.
Murray's got 26.
See that team takeover. Let's go.
Led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Tries from 10.
Oh my
On
God.
the right side of the rim. Pass to Robinson. In the corner, it's James. And
God, he missed 2 shots.
so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When LeBron has him inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
It's his first trip to the line.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
And both free throws, good for James.
But there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron. And no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 11. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green is out there with Shea. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Harris.
Maintaining his balance all the way through. Harris, tough to stop, even on these physical.
Just to my man Anthony Davis.
Finished off by Davis.
Gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to getting the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make a 3-point play. It's going to be Jokic shooting. It's on JaVale McGee.
You'd have to go far and wide to find any fan that doesn't enjoy watching Nikola Jokic play. This big fella is so smooth. He's got guard skills in a big man's body, and his game is so efficient. I love
Just to my
watching.
man LeBron James. Let's go.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Video games.
Yep.
Outside Millsap. Robinson against Murray. Over to the wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. And the assist
Fuck
goes
you away
to
from
Murray.
him.
Murray's got his 6th assist on the night. And with Jokic passing and playmaking.
It's just to my man LeBron James. Let's go.
I tell you what, the Joker is some kind of special as a big guy. His passing and touch and feel and shot making, he really impressed me with all of that. He does everything you want from a center on the offensive end of the court and does it in his own unique, special way. He's a delight to watch.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That will give him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Howard with the steal. LeBron outside.
Just to my man LeBron James. Let's go.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Pass it to Jokic. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to
Just to my man Danny Green.
Yes. Good, strong pick he lays there.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
He's checked in for Grant.
One thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Goes up and lays it. Murray's got 28.
Yeah, he's been hooping. But the rest of the team, not so much.
Back to Robinson. Here's
It's my man Anthony Davis. Ha ha!
And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Harris against Green. Wide open look here for Murray. And 3 off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this spread. They've asserted their will.
Why not throw it to Howard?
Control on the glass.
Is he wide open? He must have
And
been.
recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
The Nuggets trail by 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Outside Dwight Howard.
Really at the right place defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly.
29.
Prevent the layup, give them a
Herbie.
little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Robinson passes to LeBron. Now Howard. To the middle.
Wait for me. Ha ha.
To go on the assist by Howard. Shays got the lead up to
Green
now
release.
for the Lakers. And Murray. Here we go. Count that one. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. He's dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
And the Lakers call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Lakers is checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Robinson finds James. Back to Robinson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
It's to my man Anthony Davis.
And that's now 19 points for Davis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Harris. Goes up again. Millsap misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on the swing to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Davis.
It's my man Anthony Davis.
Another assist.
Let's go.
All over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Like the relationship between referees and players, reaching a fever pitch. What can be done to smooth those waters and mend those fences?
Well, I think first and foremost, players have to give, both sides have to give in this equation, but I think it's incumbent upon the players to accept and respect the position of the officials, and the officials have to also be willing to engage in interacting well with the
Lay it
players.
for me.
It's a two-way street, but I think most of that is on the players because they have to control how they respond to officials more than officials have to respond to the players.
Jokic passes to Millsap, and Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what.
It's my man LeBron James.
So well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Lakers leading by 21. Outside, Davis. No one near James as he lets it go. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. To end the run. And he lays it up and in. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, they'll be taking
Splash.
on Valanciunas. And the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Boston Celtics.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Denver calls timeout. Any changes you'd like to see made in the process when players and teams are fined for any number of things, incidents on the floor or off the floor?
Well, I think there's a place for fines, and the different amounts depending on how egregious the act is by a player or team makes some sense. I think having different categories, but I'm one that would rather hit hard and less often. So I think if you want to minimize the number of finable offenses, then make the penalty be greater for those things that are finable.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Pass to Harris. To the left side wing. Millsap kicks to Barton. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Robinson. Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
On the inside now, Shea will battle you. He'll fight. Doesn't let contact rattle him.
He hits the second from the line. Now Harris. Murray outside. Outside for Millsap. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the paint.
It's my man Anthony Davis.
And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Murray. Count them.
Oh, motherfucker, man.
Coming up as well.
And the strength of Murray. Finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
You know, you look at Jamal Murray, and this guy just seems to be a natural scorer. Has no problem scoring the basketball from anywhere and all angles. Has tremendous confidence at the offensive end. And guys, I think he's just scratching the surface.
Robinson drives in, looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Morris trying to free himself up. Gonna go that time. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, it'll go down as their 48th win.
And once they polish off this win, there'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard
for
as
three
it is
throws,
to
only
beat a
10
team
shots.
3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Robinson.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And here is Los Angeles now. And tonight he sends it right off the glass. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Murray. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Craig. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Nine seconds left in the fourth. Robinson passes to Murray. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just lose to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kelly.
Hey, Shaq here. Not many guys in the league are triple-double threats, but you put one up tonight, boy. Woo-wee. Is there more where that came from?
You know I'm no Westbrook. That's just how it went down, you know. We came in looking to play the right way. I thought we were in sync most of the game, but as far as more triple-doubles for me, I don't think so, man. We've got a lot more talent on this roster. Tonight was my night. But the next night will belong to someone else. You dig?
Stop being so modest.
Time for one of my favorite segments, Home Team Power Ranking. What's that again, eh? Yeah, I'm glad you asked. In this segment, we rank performances from our hometown heroes over the past week. Now, who played the best, who played the worst? And I'd like to start at the very top with Che, someone who, in my opinion, was far and away the best player on the team over the past few games.
And it's not even particularly close, eh?
Strong agree, Hornet. When you look at what he's been doing out there, what box doesn't he check? He's been giving this team a little bit of everything right now, and it's been a tremendous help. You know what? I'm going to go so far as to say this. As Che goes, so goes this team. He's that important to what they're trying to do here.
Che is